and living for the moment was what one group of young men had in mind as they spent their summers diving in the Atlantic Ocean.
It started when I was a boy and swimming in Picky Pool in Bangor, the old Picky Pool, and naturally I progressed on out to the sea with the flippers and the mast. And of course, even in the early days, I was taking movies. Movies was my whole love. And so combined the movie making and the underwater love of diving together and managed to get some underwater movies. The camera in here was the very first 8mm, standard 8mm cine camera that I bought. I thought if I could get this camera underwater it would be great. I discovered a company that just made basic boxes, and they also sold glands that you could drill holes and put them through. So I bought that box, drilled holes through and put glands in and connected it up. I suppose somebody who's never been swimming or diving just usually doesn't go straight underwater at the start. You start off with a snorkel and you get used to it that way before you put the air cylinders on. But certainly the first time I put the air cylinders on, it was marvellous. It was the freedom just to be able to breathe underwater and not have to come to the surface. It was just sheer luxury. A lovely silent green world where everything was at peace and at calm. That's what it seemed to me anyway. Peaceful, calm place to be.
Of Atlantis was an island which lay before the great flood in the area we now call the Atlantic Ocean. So great an area of land that from her western shores those beautiful sailors journeyed to the south and the North Americas with ease.
The creatures really didn't worry me so much as going inside wrecks. If you were down inside a wreck and you obviously hadn't a straight way to the surface and anything went wrong, then you could be in difficulty. Well, we did realise, certainly in the early days, with so few divers around, we were probably the first people to see these things since they went down, and certainly to see the seabed and to see places. We realised there's probably nobody has seen this before us, and so just that in itself was really exciting to be able to see these things. Really, what's on the film is more what I remember now than anything else. Most of my other memories have disappeared, and the film really is my memory now of Rathlin Island. I don't remember a lot else. I do remember other bits and pieces, but the film really is what jogs the memory. Just love to be back there again in amongst the sea, the plants, the weeds, the fish, and just be able to stay there and just sit there and watch what was going on around me. It's lovely, lovely place to be.